Hey guys, how's it going? PC Gaming Simplified here. So I came up with the idea of doing this video for all the people who don't have a shit ton of money to spend on a gaming PC, but still want a very powerful build. Now, do you think that's possible? I do. So this will be a quick video, and I won't be doing a shit ton of talking, but I will be as informative as I possibly can and on the point. So let's go. Okay, the first up is the CPU, the Intel i5-2500K. At the moment, for gaming, you really don't need a better processor. It's a 4-core, 3.3 GHz CPU, which most certainly will be enough for all modern games. It comes with Intel Turbo Boost technology, with like all the newest Intel processors, which boosts it to about 3.6 GHz on default. But you can go to BIOS and change it to 4.2 whenever you really want. Have in mind, if you want to go above 4.2, you will need water cooling for this CPU. Okay, second you're going to need a motherboard, the Asus P8Z77B LX. Now make sure it's the LX version, right? The LGA 1155 chip, which supports all the newest processors from Intel. This motherboard has pretty much everything you need in case you want to upgrade any component, which is awesome. Now, it means you don't have to change the motherboard at all. It even has Nvidia SLI support. It comes at a great price of $169, which is a really great price for a motherboard of this caliber. Okay, check this out. Now, if you thought that in an $800 build you won't have a good graphics card, you really need to think again. Now, the GTX560 comes at a price of $169. So, yes, that's not a lot of money for an awesomely fast card. This is the non-TI version, however, so the only difference in games between the TI and the non-TI in FPS in games will be 5 to 10 FPS. So that's something you can get from the non-TI by clocking the card in MSI Afterburner in like a matter of minutes, really. So this card will run most newest games in their high settings without hiccups in 1080p and 60 FPS. It can run like Battlefield 3 in all high with 60 FPS with no problem. However, to get most other games like Battlefield 3 and Metro 2033, you're gonna need either SLI of the 560 or a GTX670, a single GTX670. So still a great card with great price, guys. Alright homies, check this case out. I'm sorry about that, I had a weird fucking moment there. Anyway, CM Storm Scout Gaming Mid-Tower case, $66. Awesome case, surprisingly cheap, comes with 3 built-in fans, front, intake, top, and rear. Factory lighting on each fan, which is going to make it look really cool, and it will have the components stay cool, not the LED, but I mean the fans, of course. Sorry about that. Okay, what we really recommend for the hard drive, you should go with the Western Digital CAVIAR Black 1TB. It costs only $95. You're gonna find this hard drive in most proper gaming PCs, ranging from $600 to $3,000 or some shit. It rarely breaks, unlike the Seagate. It's very fast and reliable, so make sure you get this one if you haven't already. It's really an awesome hard drive. Corsair Vengeance, the 8GB version, $47, not a lot. Not much to say about this. 1600 MHz DDR3 looks nice, plays even better. For gaming, 8GB is the maximum you really need at the moment, of course, and in the near future. However, if you're going to do rendering or something like that, you need to get 16GB, so you won't regret it anyway. Okay, the last thing, it's like an optional thing. It doesn't fit the budget. It goes over the budget of $800 by about $17, which isn't a lot, and you should really get it. It's the CD-DVD reader, LG Electronics 24X speed. It costs only $29, and it's a part of the system according to many, so it's really an optional component. Check it out. And here we are at the end, guys. Final conclusion. This rig will play almost any damn game you throw at it, guys. Now, I'm for real. This is the system my friend has, and it runs absolutely no problems whatsoever. He just has a different case. The CM Storm was out of stock at the time. So, for all of you AMD fans, don't be alarmed. We're working on an $800 AMD Radeon machine in the next video. Make sure you subscribe so you're here when we put it online. This was an Intel Nvidia build, so that's the reason we decided to go with 2 videos instead of 1. The links to these components for the Nvidia build will be in the description below. Make sure to check them out so you get the right stuff, so you don't make a mistake, you know, by taking something that's marked differently. Okay, I talk too much. Yeah. Make sure you also subscribe and rate or share this video in any way. That would help us a lot. But I'm serious, that would help us a lot. And have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching PC Gaming Simplified.